of you want to earn more money? How many of you want to double your income in the next 90 days? Triple your sales results in the next 90 days. Good. How many of you are not happy with the commission, the money, the salary you're earning right now, and you believe you deserve more? How many of you will believe that you have all the right to be successful and you can earn and you should earn a lot of money? Good. This program is for you. Okay, stay with us for the next 15 minutes and I show you some of the proven tips that you can use in any industry. Is that okay for you? Yes. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Yes. Who are the salespeople in your company? Is that you? Some people say, oh no, not me. I'm just an accounts clerk. Oh, I'm just a production guy. Oh, I'm just a storekeeper. Oh, I'm just the admin guy. No, no, no. Everyone in a company is a salesperson. If the person is not being able to sell, then the person becomes a liability. Why? Because the company is not making money to pay this guy. Right? From him. So if a company is paying this guy because this guy is earning money for the company and then this guy becomes an asset. Right? Because somehow this guy do something and help to increase revenue, do something to bring in the business. So this person becomes an asset. An asset will always have more money compared to liability. Yes? If an accounts clerk is getting 10,000 ringgit but not bringing in money to the company, then the accounts clerk becomes a liability because the accounts clerk is causing the company to spend 10,000 ringgit per month. Yes or no? But if you're in sales department and you bring in money, you bring 100,000 to the company, you bring in 50,000 to the company, you bring in 20,000 to the company, and the company pay you 5, 6, 7, 8,000, you are still an asset. Agree? Because you bring in more money and the company pay you less money. Yes or no? Okay, that's good. So it's important. Which is more important? Becoming an asset or liability? Becoming an asset. Okay? So let's explore. This is the biggest problem in sales and marketing. The first one is some salespeople, they do not know their market. They do not know who to look for. They do not know which customer to look for. Second problem, they may carry a product which is unwanted anymore. When I was 21 years old, I was working in one company and my boss used to sell the alarm clock, which the one that you have to screw behind. Okay? And that's the product we had. And so when I was assigned this product, I was asked to actually go to the to see many clients, and I brought along with me the alarm clock. But when I went to see the shop owners and the dealers, I said, this is the alarm clock that we carry. And the boss told me, Jackson, nowadays we use the battery alarm clock. We no longer use the one that we screw. Then I told the boss, I said, but maybe there are some customers who still look for this alarm clock. But the problem is, the market is already introducing the battery alarm clock. Yeah? So I went back to my boss and said, boss, the market is not interested in our alarm clock. And my boss said, Jackson, I have becoming very rich because 10 years ago I was selling the alarm clock and today I'm very rich. Then I turned to my boss and said, yes, boss, you are right. 10 years ago we still use the screw alarm clock. Now everyone is using the battery alarm clock. So ladies and gentlemen, second problem, maybe we have the unwanted products. The product is already off season. Alright? So it has very little value. It could be wrong pricing. When MAS compete with AirAsia, MAS always lost to AirAsia because of the wrong pricing. Too expensive. Nobody can afford. AirAsia, very smart. Now everyone can fly. Why? Low pricing. Alright? Intelligent pricing. They can even afford to give 1 million seats. Knowing that, more than 50% never really use the ticket. Alright? So although they give 1 million seats. So pricing is one area that we cannot do wrongly. Too common like, maybe that techniques, the approach is too common. Everybody is giving birthday card for the insurance agents. I mean, the insurance agent are giving birthday cards to their clients. So everyone is doing the too common method. Okay, everyone is doing telesales marketing. Is there something else that you can do? Is there something else that
your colleagues are not doing and you can do, there must be. Yes, poor sales and marketing strategy. Yeah, the strategy is not working anymore. And also poor sales technique. Cannot sell, cannot talk, cannot convince, cannot close. These are poor sales technique. Now, wrong timing. It can be too early or too late. Like you see the customer too early and the customer is not ready to buy, or you see the customer, he just bought last night. Not from you, okay? From someone else. So the timing could be wrong. Poor follow-up system. A lot of people are good in calling, getting to know the new prospect and introducing the product. Very good presentation skill, but poor in closing. Now I believe that doing sales is like playing football. You have a team. Somebody do the opening, somebody pass the ball, and somebody become the striker, and somebody kick in the ball to the goal. So in sales and marketing, we have the process, the steps like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like in my industry, we have 5 steps. Step number 1 in my industry is to call the client and to send some information about our company and our training programs. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is to call for an appointment to visit the client. That's step number 2. And during the appointment is to find out what are the needs from the clients. Step number 3 is to design the right proposal and send the proposal to the clients. Step number 4, which is the most important step, which I call the follow-up. And many people are poor in doing step number 4. So step number 4 is when you call the clients, get them to agree and commit to whatever you are selling. That's the step number 4. And a lot of people are poor in the follow-up system, right? And lousy sales team. Lousy sales team is that people not excited. You employ the guys who cannot talk. You employ the guys who have zero knowledge of the product, and you employ the guys who are not excited working as a salesperson. All right. So it's a lousy sales team. I had one girl who used to work for me, and whenever training that we had with her, she never really been able to absorb. She didn't understand, she didn't follow the steps, she didn't get the things done according to the steps. So these are people who cannot give you the performance, cannot give you the productivity, because they are just not part of the team. It's like you want to win a football match, you must get the right striker. Yes or no? You must get the right midfield. Yes or no? You must get the right player in the team, because it's a competition. Sales is like a football match. Everyone must do their part successfully. Okay? Not proper training. Not proper training, this is the worst. If the company is not investing in training, you can have people, you can have customers calling a company, and this well-trained person